Welcome, Nikoleta people, to this quick A350 test. Here joined by Russ. Say hi, please.
Hi.
We're gonna be showcasing off the A350, where it's up to now, what else is left. Just tests, really. Should be having a lot of these in the upcoming days, hopefully, as we near the ending of the development.
Yep, so we're just gonna be going for a quick flight and demonstrating the A350. So we'll go ahead and get started. We got little prompts here for the seats. Just hold E for that. It's not rocket science. We've got a little camera here as well, and you can move for the FO. Zake also has the same camera button, but it's not toggleable. It will just be one camera. As you can see, you have the FO UI here, and you have the Captain UI here. They're pretty sleek, and there might be UI changes in later versions if we get negative feedback or just any feedback whatsoever. All of these little buttons and gauges and all that kind of stuff on the FO UI mainly, and also on the Captain UI work, and they are functional. So we'll go ahead. It's pretty self-explanatory. To start it up, you go ahead and hit the battery, and Zake should get a notification of it starting up. And you go ahead and hit the APU, and that will start up. And there is also exhaust, as you can see there. There is no engine exhaust yet. That is coming very soon. And yep, there is no pushback, so we're gonna have to reverse thrust.
Improvise.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory when you get used to it. Obviously, we will be having more videos in the future displaying certain features of the aircraft. Everything's been animated. Is that you might need to hit parking brake? I almost rolled.
It hadn't locked yet. It has to go until the locking point.
And the time also works. There you can see the gauges moving, and also the little small text. Altitude, radio altitude, speed, and heading all work. And yep, let's go ahead and put this into reverse thrust while I turn the APU off. You should have, if you keep up with the progress updates channel on Nikoleta, which I highly suggest you do. You'll see a lot of progress has been made to this, especially the interior. That's a very good interior. And yeah, the lights, all of these lights are functional, but some of them are a little bit too bright. Let's go. Yep, so once again, there's the gauges, the speed, and the heading all moving. Yeah, so
I'm in
we are beta testing, obviously, so there will be bugs, and there is most likely going to be bugs showing up during this recording, and we will try and address them. And we always have notes of what bugs happen, and Zach will fix them. And we will also be getting some clients and staff to test the plane as well. Alright, so yeah, we're just lining up here, and obviously, depending on your lighting, the light will look different. So if it is blinding, I wouldn't recommend changing anything on the aircraft other than there's a folder named customer, and that's the stuff that you can change. It's like the livery and the min rank and the group ID and all that stuff. But other than that, yeah. And there'll also be an installation tutorial. I'm pretty sure it'd just be a drag and drop. I don't know 100% sure.
Should be.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason not to.
Let's go ahead and take off, shall we?
Let's get the parking brake off here.
That would be wise. You can also hear the engine sounds as well. They're very good.
You can hear some rolling, they're not the loudest.
But yeah, they're not going to be that loud as well.
There we go.
And yep, we got sounds for this as well. The sounds might change a little bit. They're just like timing and whatnot, but
It's not glitching for you anymore, is it?
no, it's not glitching. It's very
Sick.
smooth. Though the flap fairings are kind of like trying to go down and back up. I think it's suffering with that same issue that the gears had. Yep, so there are some things missing, like the spoilers and the flaps on the FO side. That isn't working yet, as it is pretty damn hard to code, so Zeke is just leaving it for the time being.
It's just I have to compensate for the pilot inputs as well.
Yeah,
That's why it's annoying right now.
that's fine though. We deal with it. But yeah, we're looking, and also auto trim is another thing. So when it starts to turn, it isn't really doing it here. Like here, it's got a perfect angle. Pilots have got to be wary of their graphics and whatnot, as their computer speed and how good their computer is will slightly impact and affect the plane, but not like really badly. Like you won't be able to not.
Oh, that was my bad. That wasn't us. That was me putting my mouse.
Like you might not be able to. It's not gonna prohibit you from flying the plane, but it will make it pretty uncomfortable because of the shaking. And obviously, across versions, we will try and minimize that, but there is only so much we can do on our end, you know. So, oh Jesus.
Yeah, there we go. I turned it up again. And did it. It's once, I think so far, for me, it's ever since, like the second I go up, more than 7 that looks like, in graphics, it starts glitching.
Yeah. So yeah, I say we just land, and there we go, there's the contrails.
The contrails.
Yep, so there are a few things missing from the plane, but other than that, it is practically... It's almost done, honestly. Like, we're getting very close. There are about 3 or so things left. And then obviously it's just... the rest is just bug testing.
Testing.
We're gonna try and get the plane out before the start of December.
The end of November.
Or the end of November, whatever. It's practically the same thing. Let's go above the clouds. How about you pitch up a bit and go above the clouds? Beautiful. Another feature that we will be adding in the future, I'm pretty sure, is swapping the pilot flying and pilot monitoring. Which one can fly? So, Zake, you can confirm that, correct?
Yes, that should be something coming in the future, hopefully.
Yes. Alright. So I think yeah, I think you guys have gotten the point. The plane flies. Let's go ahead and land this bad boy and put him on the ground. Yeah, very smooth plane that Zake has created. So yeah, and the contrails have disappeared. And obviously, if you want to see any more progress and any more videos, make sure to check the Discord channel. Link will be below. If you are not yet joined, then please do so. It'll also be where you can buy the plane as well. There are PayPal and Robux options. Limited amount of Robux though. I don't know how many units, but it might go to infinite, depending on which one is bought more, but sure thing.
The captain can't control the boat, we're trying to...
The captain and the FO can practically control the same thing. Like the captain can control the gears, and the FO can control the flaps as well. all that.
Let's
Oh,
get
the wheels
2
just freaked out for a
degrees
bit.
of
But
flaps.
oh, there are also different camera angles. This means like in the cockpit. Okay, my ears. This is a very interesting
This is,
approach,
yeah.
but whatever, we'll figure it out. Yeah, the flaps and the flap fairings are a little bit buggy. Holy shit.
Bit of a kite attack. We got it though.
Doing a crosswind landing, I see.
Ooh, that was
Ouch.
a bit rough.
That is
Quite rough.
fine. And there you go. The spoilers as well. They've come up.
Let's see. Let's get that reverser so we can actually make it to our exit.
Don't mind this little jumping and wiggling that the plane does. We'll try and fix that. Well, Zake will try and fix that. I don't script.
I'll minimize it.
Yep. And like I said before, as each version goes on, there will be less and less bugs as well. It just kind of... It's just kind of inevitable that the first version will be a little bit buggy, but we'll try and minimize the bugs as much as possible and deliver a good product.
Thankfully, there's a second exit here, or else we would have completely missed.
But yep, there's the flaps as well. Slats will come in a later update. Just they're pretty annoying, and you know they're slats. So sorry to disappoint, but we want to try and get this plane out. And slats are just going to take too long, so we're just trying to get the bare minimum, but release a good product, basically. Well, not the bare minimum. We are going to an extent, but there are some things that will be missed. Slats is probably the main one, and I don't think there's really anything else.
Let's pull those flaps up, shall we? Nearly forgot about this.
Yeah, I was talking about them and you didn't even do anything, but sure. They're not even all the way up.
Yeah, the conveg one, which is usually what you have for taxi, I think.
Usually have no flaps, but sure thing.
There you go.
Alright, there we go. Very nice. We go ahead and turn the engine off. You might want to hit parking brake. Yeah, here is the engine spooling down. It's a very cool.
That is engine 2, I believe.
Engine 2.
Correct. You can see the engines have some wind simulations, by the way, when the engine is off.
Yep, they will. The engines will. Well, the blades will turn a little bit. They'll spin. Just simulating wind. There it goes. Which is very realistic, as you know, that's how they work.
Look at it roll. I actually never paid attention to that much.
All right, there we go. Engines are. Oh, hang on. I need to put this camera into this.
As you can see, this is still locked.
Alright, beautiful.
The first stuff is things do not work, by the way. So no matter what you type, it won't work in this version as of now.
Yeah. And the flight attendant seats, you hit E, they unfold, and you're just sitting there. Flight attendant screen. This is the mood lighting. So if we set it to purple, which is my favorite mood lighting color.
Come here, please.
There you
Let's
go.
open the door.
You also got the doors. Yep, the FO. The FO does not operate the doors.
Connected that way.
The ground crew operates the doors, which is realistic. So you have the doors opening.
Say the ground crew controls the doors.
Sorry, the flight attendants control the doors. And you also got the galleys over here. So just a quick 3D galleys. We might, maybe in the future we could have this functional, but not now. And you got all this regular stuff that you would see normally. Yep, so this is the cargo door. Zach, can you go ahead and open that for me? And we will, so it does have sounds. Sounds are a little bit mistimed. Just a tiny bit. They will be fixed up shortly. And there will be a cargo hold in the final version. So don't worry. Yep, sounds are just a tiny bit off. That is going to be the video, just showing you the airplane in action and a quick landing and an interior walk around. Make sure to check the Discord server, and if you're not in it, a link is in the description to join the Discord server, and yep, you will be notified when this thing gets released and all of that. So yep, I think that is all, and we will see you guys hopefully very soon. See ya.
See ya.